Hello, hello. Welcome to our collab for SerilynArts. I am part of her PR team, and once a month we get together and we do a video based on a theme, and this month's theme is flowers. So I've gone through and I've selected some. Isn't that gorgeous? I've already used some, but I have lots of beautiful flowers in here. Some butterflies. Oh, welcome to the garden. That's cute. I don't know how I am going to decorate this just yet, but we are going to kind of wing it as we go. So I'm going to put together June, and I did think about using the butterfly washies at the top or bottom. I don't remember, when does the month start here? So I'm going to set this aside for a second. I'm going to grab a pencil so I can mark that this is the first. And then I have this I got from Sterling Ink when I placed my order. And so Friday is the 31st. Okay. We don't so far have a lot going on. In June, I am filming this kind of early because as I've said in a couple of videos prior to this, which you would have seen way before this goes up, we're going to be doing some traveling before this is, actually when this is due, it will be Memorial Day, and we will be in Oregon with my mother-in-law. So I kind of want to get ahead of what I'm doing. Let's see. I do want to think of what I can decorate the top with. Like, ooh, but that, oh, that would go, okay, hold on. We are completely winging this, folks. That would almost go all the way across. So we're going to do that. We're going to take this all the way to the top. We're going to turn this around so I can see how far we're going to have to go down, or I'm going, oh, that doesn't quite cover up as much as I thought it was going to. We can improvise. So how much, I don't want to cut anything off. Okay. We are literally going to take it all the way to the end. I'm thinking I'm going to put something in the middle to combine the two. Hopefully we are in frame. If we're not, I apologize. I'll look up here in a second. Okay, there we go. Now let's do this one, and we'll take this bottom piece. Well, the piece that happens to be at the bottom. And, oh yeah, that's where I put the first. And I was like, wait, what is that? Oh gosh, okay. So all the way over, all the way to the top. And then let's find something to cover this part here. We could put a couple flowers there. Let's do that. Simply because I can. And they're so cute. Now I'm going to try to get this lined up as best as possible. And I think we're just going to, do I want it down some? I'm just thinking, do I want to cut that off? I don't really, but okay. Just do it right there, Karen. Decisions, folks. Decision fatigue sometimes, I swear. Okay, scissors. And let's trim here. Pretty confident. I just cut a bunch of paper. We'll trim that off. And we'll trim this off. Okay, whoops. Oh, nice. No, it did not go the way I thought it went down. That's okay. It is going to come up because it likes me. There we go. Let me get these off my fingers here, folks, by throwing them into the trash. Okay, there we go. That's kind of pretty. I like that. Nice. Okay, now what do I want to do at the bottom? So I saw Steve, let's see, Sticking with Steve. He was Create with Steve I, but he did recently change his channel name to Sticking with Steve. I saw him do florals all the way kind of around the edge, and I loved it. So I'm thinking that's what we might do. Now, do I want to stick with these, or do I want to go something else? Again, I just pulled, oh, those are gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna just pull that up for a second. I love, oh, wait, I could put this at the bottom, maybe. Okay, we're gonna pull this one aside too. Oh gosh, there's just so many pretty, oh man, that's pretty too. Okay, we're gonna yank that out. And those are gorgeous. Oh, and I think I had something else in mind for those. So we're gonna hang on to that one. These are gorgeous too. Look at those butterflies and the topiary, is that what they're called? And then we have those still, obviously. I'm gonna hold on to the butterflies, I think. I could tear that up, but that also just creates one heck of a mess. So let's go. Okay, we're gonna put those aside. And I think we are just gonna go full on flowers here. Okay, because I just saw these and they look gorgeous, we're gonna put these down here at the bottom. And yes, it does go over into whatever this day of the week is, but that's okay. Let's find the scissors I'm hiding. Ah, okay. These apparently are just really sticky. I have been doing a lot of cutting lately, so that makes sense. Okay, that's gorgeous. Let's stick you over here. And then we're gonna take this one on the other side. So let's move you that way. And luckily this is a free day. We'll take this and try not to cover up completely all of those days, but this is so pretty. If you are not familiar, this is basically a loop group. So what you'll do is after you finished mine, give it a like, subscribe if you have not. Hello to any of you that are new coming from another creator's channel. Hi, welcome. I appreciate you being here. I hope you stick around by hitting that subscribe button. You will finish watching mine, do all the things, go down to the description and find the next creator and then go to their video. You will again do all of the liking and all of the things, and go down to their description, give them a like, and continue through our fantastic list of creators until you're back to me. Give me one moment while I find what I just dropped. It's somewhere behind me, which now it just lives there. So, oh yeah, I was gonna we're gonna make this a Monday start because I like my Saturday and Sunday together. So I'm glad I just now thought of that. Come on, little guy. I do wish these were slightly bigger, but this is what I have to work with. And these are from the Right Place Plans. Okay, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. These collab videos are so much fun because you never know how one of the other creators are going to interpret the theme. It could be really, really simple, like mine is fairly simple. I'm decorating with florals. And some of them are going to be pretty intense. These I got off of another kit and I was thinking of using them, but I'm wondering if they're too big. Now we're gonna use them because I have them and I just kind of want to use them up. Okay, I believe I said Monday was the 1st, since I covered it up. So June 1st is a Monday right here. Beautiful. Stick that out of the way. I don't know where I got these numbers from, but they definitely came from a kit that I had just recently used. I probably found them in this stash that I found. I've been doing some rearranging of my little empire space here. 'Cause I have a lot of stuff in a tiny space and it is really driving me bonkers. I've done a decent job just this weekend. Oh, come on, off there, please. Of doing some rearranging to make me feel a little bit better. I've even started a little de-stash pile. So when I get to a certain number of subscribers that I will do a giveaway. I think as of filming this, I'm at 141, I think. And my year anniversary is coming up in July. So we'll see. I don't know, I might do something for a year, or I might wait for like a milestone of 200. And then I've got some stuff set aside that I know I'm not going to use. It is perfectly still usable. I would not give away junk because that is just kind of rude. So as I've done some reorganizing, I found some random kits and I've been repurposing them. They have not been for the sterling ink size that I'm using, which is basically a Hobonichi cousin size, but I've been making them work and they've been turning out great. They're still very functional. They meet all of my needs, which I love, and I'm using my stash. So that has been a wonderful thing. You know, I just thought I could probably color these in if I wanted to. I won't do that on camera because I don't have a way to fast forward through that. If I did, I probably would, but I did recently buy a laptop, and my nephew Jade is going to, when he has some free time, mess around with some editing just to see if it's something that would be helpful to the channel, I guess. Why do I think I don't have this right date? Okay, June. Oh yeah, Tuesday. Okay, the 30th. So I don't need the 31st. 31st, thank you for your work. I appreciate you, which means I have more to deco. Why did I think the 31st was here? Because I was looking at May. Okay, so let's find some more florals to put in here, because these florals from Susan's shop are just beautiful. So I wonder if I can pull that up. I was going to save these to do a Dutch door, but what's that thing that I'm trying to do? You know, the stop stashing my stash and start using it. So I have other stickers that I can create Dutch doors with. So we are just going to go for it. Whoops, we have to pull up the 27. Maybe. Come on, cooperate. Thank you, sir. I don't know why I just called the 27 a sir. I don't know. Okay, that's cute. I love it. Okay, we have blue up here. We have a lot of green and cream. So let's throw maybe some of this in there. I'm going to do a little bit of overlapping. Okay, actually what we're going to do is we're going to cut this in half. I'm going to see if we can get as much floral in here as possible. That is not straight. Okay, let's go down here. We'll stick you there. And I think we're going to take you here. Okay, beautiful. And I really like this one with the purple and the blue and the creamy color. We're going to put you, my friend, right there. And maybe grab some of this peach color. Put you here. That's gorgeous. And maybe you up here. That's too close to that. We're gonna go you here. And let's get some more blue. We're gonna do the blue here. Ow! I don't know what I just did. Oh, I think I got my finger caught right there. Sheesh. Let's do this one, and we're gonna cut it in half. Let's see if I can get it straighter this time than the other one. Okay, beautiful. I'll go you right here. Oh, please don't stick down too soon. Thank you. So I do it again. Okay. Oh, that is so pretty. I love that. Okay. I'm kind of thinking a row of these up this way. So we're going to take some of this backing off as I apparently rip up the 5. Cool. Stick you there. Okay. And as I take up some of this backing, so then I can put what's left of this sticker down without having to worry about trying to find the spot that it actually lives in. Okay, come on. So I'm just making a mess here. Sticky fingers. Oh my gosh, that is really sticky. Okay, let's throw this away. And let's tear that off too. My garbage can has just a bunch of stickers stuck to it. Okay, let's see how this is going to look. I think it's going to look gorgeous. Okay, well, I'm going to try to pull this up just a smidge so I can get the bottom of the stem underneath it maybe, but that's not going to work on this one, so maybe we'll go like this. I'm trying not to tear it. We're not going to stick it down all the way. Then we're going to go for this one. And we'll go like that. And let's go this one. These are so pretty. Tom and I have been talking about getting some hanging plants for the house. And we're going to go one right across the top. And maybe like that. Oh, I love that. But Tom and I have been talking about getting some hanging plants for the house. I haven't found any that I absolutely love just yet. I found some colors that I really loved, and the flowers that I like, but where we were going to buy them from, they just weren't like a quality that I think was going to last. So we passed. It's still early in the season. I still got plenty of time, but I just want hanging flowers, darn it. How am I going to cut this? Ah. Come on, you little booger. Okay. Well, then stay there. It's like I just scolded it. Okay, we're going to stick you to you. And we're going to stick you to you. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now let's get that off there. Throw that into the trash can. Wish you would think I would just move closer. Okay, let's see how we're looking here. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love that. Steve, I'm so glad you showed that in your video. Oh, that's just gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so I did have a couple things that I wanted to get in here. June 6th, we are doing a cottage crawl, which is basically us going, that's too big, to a couple, not a couple, it's quite a few different farm stands. Is that how I want to put that? So we have some local farm stands kind of in our area. They're actually in Idaho. I live in Washington. But they are not that far away. And I could have used those, huh? Those would look pretty up there. They might have just blended in too much though. So here, Saturday the 6th, we have a cottage crawl. And then, oh, the 10th is Tom's heart birthday. So let's see, how many years ago? 14 years ago, I think, 2012, Tom had a heart transplant. And I am so very thankful for the family who donated their loved one. And there's no other polite way of saying this, but they donated their loved one's organs, and the heart to this wonderful human being was given to the love of my life. Sorry, I'm tearing up just a smidge. Give me a moment to get my life together. So Tom got a heart transplant, and it is doing him really, really well. Thank goodness. You know, like all of us, there's always issues. He has to be careful of certain things. But overall, he is doing phenomenal. And I'm very thankful that he has what he has. Okay, so we're going to, I want this strip right here, but I want to cut it in half because in the end of June, we are going on a little trip. Is that even? I don't know that it matters at this point. We're going to an Overlander show in Redmond, Oregon. And I want to be able to mark that. We are actually taking Jade with us. So I'm taking off the 25th and the 26th. And then the Overlander show starts on the 26th. So this is a travel day because it's a distance to get to Redmond. This will be the day that we go to the show. This will be the day that we kind of screw around in the area. And this is the day that we're going to travel home. So what I was going to do is I didn't want to take up a big, huge space. So I cut this strip in half, and we are going to put it at the top as signifying our vacation. It doesn't quite go all the way across, but that's fine. So that will signify our vacation. This is the cottage crawl, which I am going to write in there so I do not forget. Because I'm very much looking forward to it. It is super fun. Cottage crawl. And this is Tom's heart birthday. And I am going to put, I feel like I need to do something else with this, but I don't have anything else really. And this is going to be a Redmond trip. This will be fun. We rented a house in Redmond. Whoops. The three of us will travel. Actually, Tom may end up going to Oregon sometime before here. So it might not be the three of us traveling that day. Eventually it will be though, because we have to check in that day. Anyway. Oh, do I have a month that I can stick here? Give me one moment here as I'm digging through a bunch of just random stuff that I have sitting to the side. I could have sworn I did, but I bet I just moved it thinking, oh yeah, you're going to put it away where you're going to find it later. Yeah, no, you won't. Okay, is it maybe just hidden in here? That's probably what I dropped. So let's roll around here and see. Oh man, I don't know where it went. Found it. Okay, here we go. Boom. Let's just see before I stick it down. Oh, it is see-through. Hot darn. this could be prettier than I was thinking then. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh gosh darn, yeah. Okay, my friends, I am very happy with how this turned out. These are using, the bulk of these stickers are from SerilynArts. I am a member of her PR team. So in the month of May, if you place an order with her, if you use Karen25, you'll receive 25% off and this beautiful freebie. Isn't that cute? Ooh, I should stick this in there somewhere. Maybe that's what I'll do at the end of the month because it goes really well with those flowers. Okay, good to know, good to know. But Susan has so many beautiful, beautiful things in her shop. I am more than happy to share all of her creations with you as part of her PR team. She's just a fantastic human being. So if you would do me a favor, friends, after you finish watching this video, if you would click down in the description and go to the next person and view their video. But of course, first, if you would please give me a thumbs up, comment, leave me a comment. Any comment is great. What are you looking forward to in the month of June? I would really love to hear. And with that, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.